Welcome everyone, friends, to my video. Here I'm making a card. It's a 5x7 card. The red piece is a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and the black is a 4.5 by 6.5. I did stamp it with Stampin' Up! Christmas Blessings. I'm sorry. And the die is unbranded from Wish. I bought it from there. It's not a very good one, but I did finally get it cut out. But here I am just gluing the head and torso of the girl with Tombow glue, and I colored it with glaze pens. I can't think of the name of them, but they're the glaze. But I colored the dress in a red and green little flowers on it. And here I've clipped some white feathers, and I'm gluing them under the little dress part that's coming down. I'm sorry, I'm all out of frame. My GoPro camera bit the dust. I was trying to get it fixed, but didn't know I was this much out of frame. So please bear with me. I'm new at all this video recording and stuff, but here I'm getting the finished touches on the feathers, trying to place it where I need it, and put some Tombow glue on it. That stuff is amazing. Once it's there, it's there. You don't have to worry about it moving. There, I'm adding some more down the vein, and then I'm putting the little strands of the dress over the vein of the feather, so it's not so noticeable. And I'm holding it down with the Stampin' Up! Tool. That is the best thing since sliced bread. Here I'm putting some presents. I cut the flowers off the little dress, the woman, and I'm putting little squares that I cut out of scrap pieces of paper, and I'm putting them on like in her arms, and then I'm going down to the bottom, like, you know, some of them fell at the bottom, just for a little bit more on the card, because it looked kind of empty with any, you know, nothing at the bottom. So I did put some presents at the bottom, and I drew little bands on the presents to look like ribbon. I colored the girl completely with the glaze pens. Her hair is black with a piece of felt ribbon I cut down and glued it around her hair to make like she had a bun. And here I'm still adding little presents. Sorry for the glare and out of frame again, but I'm learning. I'm gonna get me another GoPro camera, and I'm sorry everything is upside downward, because I was filming with my phone and it was balanced between two rulers above me. I needed to make another video, and the only thing I had was my phone. And it's a pretty good camera when you're in frame, that is. But I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions, please ask down in the comments. I'll be glad to answer any questions, or any ideas you can give me. I'd appreciate it. Here I'm just taking the glaze pens and making some ribbon around the presents to make it. There, I'm showing you the glaze pens. I don't know how you do sorry for the interruption. Had to take that. I use my Stampin' Up! I can't call the name of it, but it's a Stampin' Up! You know, it's to do the stamps. I love this thing. You put your card in there, and if you need to re-ink, you just re-ink. Here I'm cutting the inside of the card, and it is a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. It's for the inside of the card that I was showing you the stamp that I was using. It's also from the same Stampin' Up! More Merry Messages from Stampin' Up! I use Christmas Blessings. And on the inside of the card, I'll show you here in a minute, I'm using the double-sided tape, and I got ahead of myself. I was trying to be in a hurry and I made a boo-boo, but I took all the tape off and put it in the card before I stamped and embossed my saying that I put in the inside of the card. You'll see that big boo-boo here in a minute. But we all make mistakes, and I make a bunch of them, so please bear with me. It never dawned on me until I got that thing inside the card. Here I go. Just plastered it right down. And I'm like, oh, who? But thanks to that Stampin' Buddy thing, I put the card in there sideways and put my message where I needed it to go. The only thing is I had to put some double-sided tape to keep it in place because it would not stick. It just determined not to stick, so that's the only way I could get it to. See, I'm checking it. And then I used the Versamark and sprinkled it with some black Stampin' Up! Embossing. Well, no, I'll take that back. Yes, it was. I'm sorry. It was the Stampin' Up! Black embossing powder. And I heat processed that. Here, I'm sprinkling it all over the place. And there's my finished card. I'm opening it up. It says, hanging the holly, trimming the trees, family and friends as close as can be. Merry moments, sugar and spice. These are the things that make Christmas nice. I hope you enjoyed my short little video. Give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you.